Hello children, welcome to RKC online class. In today's English class, we will revise chapter 1, nouns. We have already learnt nouns and kinds of nouns in our previous videos. We have also completed all the exercises given in our grammar book. Now, today we will revise this chapter one more time. So let's get going. Nouns. A noun is the name of a person, animal, place, thing, idea, or emotion. For example, Rajiv, cat, Patna, table, knowledge, etc. Noun means a name. A naming word is called a noun. It can name a person, animal, place, thing, idea, or emotion. There are four kinds of noun. Number one, proper nouns. Proper nouns are the names of particular people, places, or things. They always begin with a capital letter. Number two, common noun. Common nouns are the general names of people, places, or things of the same kind. They do not refer to particular people, places, or thing. They are general, not particular. They usually begin with a small letter. Number three, collective noun. Collective nouns are the names of groups of people, animals, or thing. One name, and that name is group of something, group of people, group of animals, group of things, is that name is called a collective noun. Number 4, abstract nouns. Nouns that name ideas, qualities, and feelings are called abstract nouns. So these are four kinds of noun: proper nouns, common nouns, collective nouns, and abstract noun. Now let's do some exercises based on nouns and kinds of nouns. Exercise 1. Circle the common nouns and underline the proper nouns. Number 1. Renu is a good girl. She studies her lesson every day. English is her favorite subject. In this sentence, Renu is a good girl. So Renu is a particular name given to a girl. So Renu is to be underlined. It is proper noun. Girl. Girl is a common noun. Lessons is a common noun. English is her favorite subject. It's a particular name given to a subject. So it is proper noun and subject is common noun. So Renu, proper noun. Girl, common noun. Lesson, common noun. English, proper noun. And subject, common noun. Number 2. The Ganga is a big river. Ganga is a name given to a particular river. River is common noun, so it is to be circled, and Ganga is proper noun, so it is to be underlined. Ganga is to be underlined and river is to be circled. Number 3. Birla Mandir is a famous temple in New Delhi. Birla Mandir is a name given to a famous temple, right? So Birla Mandir, particular name, it is to be underlined because it is a proper noun. Temple is common noun. Temple can be any temple. So temple is common noun. New Delhi is a particular name. So it is again proper noun. So in this sentence we will underline Birla Mandir and New Delhi, and we'll circle temple, which is a common noun. Number 4. Birbal was a minister in the court of Akbar. Birbal, special name. Akbar again is a special name. So these two special names are proper nouns and these names to be underlined. Minister and court. Court is a place, right? Or you can say people, ministers when get together, that's a court place. So court is a common noun and minister also is a common noun. So Birbal is to be underlined, minister and court we have to circle, and Akbar again is to be underlined because it is a proper noun. Number 5. Ashish presented me a Ashish presented me beautiful roses. Ashish is particular name, so proper noun, and roses common noun. So Ashish is to be underlined and roses is to be circled. Number 6. Kanpur and Lucknow are famous cities of North India. Kanpur particular name, Lucknow is also a particular name, and North India, northern part of India, North India is also a particular name. So Kanpur, Lucknow and North India, all three to be underlined. We'll be underlining Kanpur, Lucknow and North India as these are proper nouns. Number 7. Berlin is the capital of Germany. Berlin is proper noun, particular name. Germany is also proper noun. So Berlin and Germany we have to underline, and capital is to be circled because it is a common noun. See, on this slide I have marked the sentences for you. I have circled the common nouns and underlined the proper nouns for you. Just check these answers. Exercise 2. Write the names of the groups the following nouns belong to. Here we have some names given. We have to write the name of the group they belong to. Number 1 is Carom, Ludo, Chess and Tambola. These four names belong to the group of indoor games. So answer is indoor games. Number 2. Tea, coffee, buttermilk and juice. Tea, coffee, buttermilk and juice are beverages. Number 3. Table, chair, bed, wardrobe. Names of furniture. So answer is furniture. Number 4. India, China, Africa, Pakistan. These are names of countries. So answer is countries. Number 5. Taj Mahal, Charminar, Lotus Temple, India Gate. These are names of famous monuments. So answer is monuments. Number 6. Kite, vulture, kiwi and kingfisher. Names of birds. So answer is birds. Here please mind all these are nouns. All names given this side and the group they belong to, that is also a name. So all of these are nouns. Number 7. Mahabharat, Ramayan, Bible, Quran. These are all holy books of different religion. So holy books is the correct answer. See, this slide has all correct answers. Just reread this exercise. Exercise 3. Write the answers of the following questions. The answers should be an abstract noun. Number 1. What quality does a lazy boy show? If he is lazy, he'll be showing the quality of laziness. Simple, right? So answer is laziness, which is an abstract noun. Number 2. What quality does a brave person show? Quality of brave person is bravery, right? So Bravery, bravery is the correct answer. Number 3. What quality does an innocent child show? Answer is innocence. An innocent child has innocence. Innocence is the correct answer. Number 4. What quality does a humble man show? A humble man will show humbleness. So, humbleness is the correct answer. What quality does a proud woman show? She will show the pride, her pride, right? So, pride. Number 6. What quality does a kind girl show? A kind girl will show her kindness. So, kindness is the correct answer. See, here are the questions with all correct answer. Lazy boys, laziness. Brave person, bravery. Innocent child, innocence. Humble man's humbleness. Proud woman's pride. And kind girl's kindness. Exercise 4. Fill in the blanks with appropriate collective nouns. Here we have to use an appropriate collective noun to complete this blank. Right? Number 1 is a dash of musicians. When musicians get together, they make a band. Right? So a band of musicians. Number 2, a dash of dancers. A group of dancers is called a troupe. So here answer is a troupe of dancers. Number 3, a dash of crows. Usually when birds are together we say a flock of birds, but for crows we have one special collective noun, and that is murder. Murder, murder. So a murder of crows. Number 4, a dash of robbers. Many robbers, when they come together, they make a gang and come, right? So a gang of robbers. Number 5, a dash of pupils. You're all pupils, students, right? You be to me when you get together, you make a class of pupils, right? Class of pupils. Number 6, a dash of people. When many people get together, we say the place was very crowded, right? So crowd is the word for the group of people, a crowd of people. Number 7, a dash of dolphins. Usually for fish we say a shoal of fish, right? But for dolphins we say a school of dolphins. So collective noun for dolphins is a school of dolphins. And number 8 is a dash of stars. We can say a galaxy of stars, or we can say a cluster of stars, many stars together. So that is a galaxy of stars or cluster of stars. Both these answers are correct. Collective nouns are correct. So we can write a galaxy of star or a cluster of stars. Just check that on this page I have written all the correct answers for you. A band of musicians, a troupe of dancers, a murder of crows, a gang of robbers, a class of pupils, a crowd of people, a school of dolphins, and number 8 is a galaxy or cluster of stars. Children, in the first 4 exercises, we learned common noun, proper noun, collective noun, and abstract noun. Now we have all these 4 kinds of nouns together in these sentences. Here the question says, underline the nouns in the following sentences and state their kind. We have to underline nouns and we have to write what kind of nouns they are. Number 1 is always speak truth. Here, truth is a quality or feeling or emotion, right? So, truth is a quality. Always speak truth. It is an abstract noun. So, we'll be underlining truth here and writing abstract noun. Number 2, Ashoka was a wise emperor. Ashoka is a particular name given to a king. King Ashok was a wise emperor. Emperor is common noun. So Ashok is proper noun and emperor is common noun. Number 3. We saw a fleet of ships at the harbor. Fleet of ships means many ships together. So it is a collective noun, right? So we'll be underlining fleet of ships. It's a collective noun. And harbor is the place, right, where they are anchored. So that is a common place, common noun. Number 4. My cousin is a member of the church choir. Cousin is common noun. Member is also common noun. Church is also common noun because here we have not said about any particular church but any church, right? And choir. Choir means a group of singers. So it is a collective noun. So here we have member and church. These 3 are common nouns and choir is a collective noun. Number 5. River Thames is the second longest river in the United Kingdom. River Thames is named special or particular name of a river. So it is proper noun. River, again, when it is repeatedly said river, right, it is common noun because it's not specifically saying about any river, right? When we read river, it can be any river. So common noun. The United Kingdom, it is proper noun. So river Thames is proper noun and United Kingdom also is the proper noun, the United Kingdom, and river is common noun. Number 6. India is a developing country. Here India is the name of a particular place or country. So it is proper noun and country is a common noun. So here we have to underline 2 words, India and country. India is proper noun and country is common noun. Number 7. Our team is better than theirs. Team can't be one person. Team means a group of players usually, or group of people together for some purpose, right? Team, they make a team for something. So team is a collective noun. So in this sentence there is one noun, that is team, and it is a collective noun. Number 8 is Madurai is on the banks of rivers Vaigai. Here Madurai is a proper name given, a particular name given to a place, so it is proper noun, and river Vaigai, both of these are proper nouns. Number 9. He asked me to take care of a litter of puppies. Here litter of puppies means many puppies together, so it is again a collective noun. A litter of puppies is a collective noun, or you may say litter is a collective noun and puppies, this is common noun. That is also correct, right? So underline litter of puppies, collective noun. Number 10. The man had no umbrella. Here we do not have any particular man, right? We any man they are talking about, right? So that is common noun. Man is a common noun and umbrella also is a common name, so it's a common noun. So here in this sentence we have two nouns, man and umbrella, and both of these are common nouns. So here we have the answers of exercise 5. Truth, abstract noun. Ashok, proper noun. Emperor, common noun. A fleet of ships is a collective noun. Harbor is a common noun. Cousin, member, and church are common nouns, three common nouns, and choir is a collective noun. In number 5, River Thames and United Kingdom are proper nouns and river is a common noun. Sentence 6. India is developing country. India and country are nouns. India proper noun, country common noun. Number 7. In this sentence, team is a noun. Team is collective noun. Number 8. Madurai and River Vegai both are proper nouns. Number 9. Litter of puppies is a collective noun. Number 10. Man and umbrella are common nouns. So children, we have revised nouns and kinds of nouns. I hope you will watch this video many times and will revise or practice all these exercises given over here. Please keep practicing. Thank you and bye-bye.